Hello student, in my previous video just I have explained you that there are three methods. Now out of these three methods I am going to explain you first method, which is average profit method. And average profit method is basically divided into two parts. Number one, simple average profit method and weighted average profit method. So first method now I am going to explain you, which is simple average profit method. Basically, in simple average profit method, we are having four steps to determine value of goodwill. See, first step is find out actual normal profit of the business by using this formula. For the valuation of goodwill, basically, we require actual normal profit of the business, and this normal profit always exclude abnormal gain and abnormal loss. So that's why what we do, if suppose that we are having net profit, so out of this net profit what we have to do to determine normal profit, we have to deduct this abnormal gain out of this net profit, and we have to add this abnormal loss into this net profit to determine actual profit of the business. Okay, why we are deducting this abnormal profit, why we are deducting this abnormal gain? Because this is the gain which is of non-recurring nature. This is the profit for the business, but this is not related to day-to-day operation of the business. So that's why for the valuation of goodwill, we do not consider it as a gain of the business. Same thing for the loss also. If there is any abnormal loss, so we do not consider this abnormal loss for the business, because this is also not of recurring nature. We always consider recurring nature profit, we consider always recurring nature loss. Always we ignore non-recurring nature. Okay, so these two items, abnormal gain and abnormal loss, are of non-recurring nature. That's why this amount is already added in this net profit. So that's why we are deducting this abnormal gain, and this abnormal loss is already deducted from this profit. So we are adding it to determine actual normal profit of the business. After that, what we do after finding this normal profit, find out total profit by adding each relevant year's profit. How? Simply, suppose we are having 4 years profit. So find the sum of this 4 years profit. 1, 2, 3. Find the sum. This is called total profit. Okay. Suppose we are having 5,000 profit for the first year. Okay. Now I'm showing the formula also. And 10,000 we are having profit for the second year, and 15,000 is the for third year. So total profit for the firm is 30,000. Okay, this is called total profit of the firm. Okay, after that, after finding this total profit of the business, find out average profit. How you will find average profit? Simply divide this total profit by given number of years. Suppose if we are having 3 years profit, so just divide by 3. If we are having 4 years profit, so divide by 4. If we are having 5 years profit, so simply divide by 5. So what we have to do? First of all, we have to find out this second step, and by just getting this result, just divide this 30,000 by 3. So you will find average profit for 3 years. Okay, suppose you are having 4 years average profit, so you require 4 years average profit to divide by 4. It will be given the question that how much number of years profit you require for the valuation of goodwill. After determining this average profit, find out goodwill. How goodwill will find? Simply divide this average profit by number of purchasing year. This number of purchasing year will be given the question for the valuation of goodwill. Suppose I am showing you example, just giving example you that find out goodwill for 2 years purchase. So average profit as per my example, after that multiply by 2. So goodwill of the firm is 20,000. Goodwill of the firm is 20,000. This 20,000 is the goodwill of the firm. This is all about simple average profit method. Okay, and in determining this simple average profit, this is the most important part which should be considered before starting this simple average profit method. Okay, now I'm going to explain you second method of average profit method, which is weighted average profit method. Okay, now see second number. Students, now I am going to explain you weighted average profit method. So to determine goodwill through weighted average profit method, we are having three steps. Step 1, to determine weighted average profit. Number 2, weighted average profit method will be find through with the help of this total product and total weight. How you will find this weighted average profit, I will explain you. And after that you will apply this formula for the valuation of goodwill, which is weighted average profit into number of purchasing year. So first of all, to determine this weighted average profit, we have to prepare this table. What are items are there in this table? Number 1, year. Number 2, profit. Number 3, weight. Number 4, product. Year will be given the question, profit will be given the question simply, and weight will be given the question. So all these three items will be given the question. You will find the question that year, profit and weight. You can find the question. After that, you have to find out product. How? Simply multiply this 2 and 3 to find out product. How? 2 into 3 means 2 into 3 means you have to multiply profit by weight to determine product, and after that you will find all the amount of product and find the sum of this all these items. Okay, and the same way you have to find out weight also, and after that find the sum of this weight. How? So I am giving you, suppose we are having 2000, 1, 2 and 3, and we are having profit 10,000, 15,000 and suppose 20,000, and for the same we are having weight also. For this we are having weight 1, weight 2 and weight 3. So how you will find product? 10,000 into 1 you will find 10,000, 15,000 into 2 30,000, 20,000 into 3 6,000. Okay, now find the sum of this Sum of this is 6 and sum of this is 1 lakh. Okay, now what we will do, this is your total of product, this is total of weight. So simply 1 lakh upon 6, you can find out your weighted average profit by applying this formula. Okay, and after that whatever is the answer from here, from your second step, simply multiply this weighted average profit method, the weighted average profit, through number of purchasing year. You can find out your goodwill. This number of purchasing year will be given the question, and this is very important, which I will explain you that what is number of purchasing year, what is the use of this number of purchasing year in my next class, in online class. Okay, so this is all about weighted average profit. Okay, so I have explained you all two methods from average profit method, simple average profit method and weighted average profit method. I have explained you. Now in my online class I will solve question on the basis of these two methods. Okay, thank you.